Extreme catfishing here, hiking on the mountain bike trail in Santee State Park, 7.5 mile loop. This little pine forest here. It goes adjacent to State Park Road, which is right there. I can hear the cars. It goes up by the Boy Scout campground. Oops. And it comes back. Alright, hold on a second. Let me fix my hiking stick here. I'll set you down right there for now. Alright guys, sorry about that. But my hiking stick collapsed on me. Wasn't it wasn't tight enough. As you can see, just woods around me here. It's almost 9 o'clock this morning, and I can already tell the environment here is a lot different than my last hike at Congaree Creek. It was supposed to be a humid day, but it was really cool in the woods. Not so much wind blowing out here, so I'm sweating like a sailor on Sunday in church with a hooker next to him. That happens to be the preacher's daughter. Okay, sorry. So, trails are marked real well. They, like I said, it's a bike trail, but it's marked real well. Seems to be kept up real well also. So, pretty flat terrain. I shouldn't have any problem doing the 7 miles. Figure I'll take about a 2-mile break. I figure if they say it's 7.5, it's more than likely 8.5. Always add about a mile to whatever these parks and say, or these heritage preserves say, because I almost honestly think that these guys don't take a GPS out there with them. They kind of do the finger measurement thing. You don't account for the curves and the ins and outs and ups and downs, which actually add to the trail itself. Can't see that from a flat piece of paper. So, take it from extreme catfishing. Whatever the trail length they say it is, if they say anything, always add about an hour, hour and a half to the trail. Alright, so it says I've gone about half a mile. I'm at 97 feet elevation. Not too far from sea level. Of course, when I was at Arndal, I was basically at sea level. I think I was at 13 feet elevation. So, alright guys, well, I'll see y'all in a little bit when I find something cool. It's your boy Extreme Catfishing, and I'm out. Alright guys, check it out. On this mountain bike trail, they have markers to tell you how far you are, 1 mile. I looked at my GPS. and my GPS read 0.95 miles. So it's pretty accurate. So far I'm impressed with the distance measuring that the park has done with this trail. Of course, I got 6.5 more miles to go. But that's a small feat of confidence that I have. So, one second here. Ooh, another spider web. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Probably can't. It's kind of cool. This is a, I don't know if this is a dig mark or a hoof mark or what. It's a hoof mark. It's a big ass something. So now it looks like we're going through the grassy section of the trail now. This is always the part of the trail that kind of bothers me. Because guess what hex in grass? Snakes. So that's kind of cool. Marked real well, as you can see. Every 50 to 200 feet, there's a marker on a tree. So that's always a good thing. No stagnant heat out here. No real wind blowing. Little trail through the grass. It's kind of cool. And it's actually made for mountain bikes, so that would explain why the path is so small. But still walkable. Still hikeable. A little barely open brake trail here. So, alright guys. See what I'm surrounded by. The boy extreme catfishing in the woods as usual. You don't want him no other way, I promise you. Alright. I'm out, fellas. See you in a little bit. Hi guys, what's up? A little over almost about 2 miles here. Maybe you see that right out here, that's the main road. I was gonna wait till you see some cars, but it would be my luck as soon as I pull the camera out, the cars stop coming down the road. But I should be coming up on the 2 mile mark here. Hike has been real good. It is humid out here. There's really no wind, so I'm sweating profusely. I think I already told you that. It hasn't changed any. Should be seeing a 2 mile mark come up here pretty soon. I don't know if you can hear the cars going by on the road. But I think there's a 2 mile mark right there, which means you see a car come by here. There's a car. There's 2 cars actually. So I'm right here by the road. That means I'm still on the right side of the trail. Hadn't transferred over to the left. So here's our 2 mile mark. Right there. That's where we're going. GPS says 1.98. So somebody walked this with a GPS. That's good. Alright guys. I may sit up here and take a break so you can see me. See you in a bit. Boy Extreme Catfishing here. I'm at the 2-mile mark here on the mountain bike trail. Oh, Santee State Park. About 9:43. So that means about an hour and 15 minutes to get 2 miles. It's not bad. Mile an hour. I think I showed you earlier. Trails that way. Weekend's been great so far, I tell you. I went on that cruise yesterday, which y'all guys are going to see some video of that if you haven't already seen it. It wasn't like a cruise, it was a boat ride through Santee, Lake Marion, Santee Cooper area of water back in the, swampish type area. It's really nice. We saw one gator from a long ways, but I don't think we really want to see him that close. They calculated he's probably a good 11 foot alligator. So that was kind of cool. So I got about 5 miles left here, and bugs haven't bothered me at all. I think that, well, that's real nice. Waste half my water on the ground. Oh well. What was I saying? I've done 5 miles, got 2 left. I mean, I've done 2 miles, I got 5 left, 5.5, whatever. But this weekend, I think what's going to happen is when I get back, I'm going to probably take a swim out in Lake Marion out there. That's the place I've been putting my feet in at, so I'm definitely going to do that and get cooled down. And then the rest of the day, my next door neighbor at my campsite has actually been doing some trolling for catfish. So he's gonna have a fish fry, and he may have it tonight. He invited me. I believe he did. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. Pretty nice family. All the families out here at the campgrounds are real nice. It's family-oriented place when you come out to these campgrounds. There's no riffraff. If there is riffraff, there's very minimal. You don't see it very often. I'm gonna drink this water bottle, get re-energized here, and head on to the next 2 miles, and break there. I'm gonna break about every 2 miles. I think that's about a safe thing to do. Really nice out here, I tell you. Quiet. It's not too hot. It's just a little humid. That's South Carolina. I'm used to that. The front of my shirt's soaking wet. Keeps me cool. So, and I have to say, Terry is an awesome guy. I love this hat, Terry. Terry got me this hat. $2 at the flea market. Can you believe it? It is awesome. Love that hat. Lets my head breathe and it keeps the sun out of my face. Awesome hat. I mean, it's really quiet out here. Really quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this break, and I'll be seeing y'all guys in a little bit when I see something cool. If nothing cool until the next break, yeah, like that's gonna happen. Then I'll see y'all at the next break then. Alright? It's your boy Extreme Catfishing Dukes, and I'm out.